to knock in if you're going to win on the road.
With all that great shooting, it's only a 7-point lead for Golden State. Curry to Porter, back out Thompson. Thompson got bumped, knocks down the three.
And starting Porter.
All right, Lisa, Tillman picks up his second. Curry, the free throw now. You look at that. I'm a big believer in the mid-range game in the playoffs.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Wiggins, 15 points in that first half. Thompson had 12. Curry, 15. Klay Thompson again. Long three. 8 straight points to start the third. Curry in the front court. Makes his move. Always does such a good job keeping his dribble alive. Wiggins against Morant, goes right at him. Banker missed it. The follow. It's good. Doing some scoring. Got 17. That's what the lead is. As Morant quickly makes it 15.
From day one, the Warriors have been a different team when Wiggins is aggressive. And today he set the tone early, not just as a scorer, but as a guy moving without the basketball. Put so much pressure on the Grizzlies.
Curry putting pressure on Tillman, blows by him, left-handed layup, it's good. Such touch. And Wiggins guarding Morant, gets past using the screen, the floater bounces, and Morant has such a good soft touch in the paint as well.
And he didn't always have that shot. That's a shot he worked on. He's a difference maker because the way that he's defended creates so much opportunities with that shot in his arsenal.
Morant, the game's leading scorer with 21, but his team down 15. Thompson, jumper, Draymond Green. 6 here tonight. Of course, this is Game 3, upcoming playoff schedule, all in San Francisco. Curry confidence.
No, that's absurd.
Curry fighting over the screen. Bane gets away, drives inside, layup is good.
A good job by Bane. I love the way he is to the seams and keep the defender behind.
Bane in double figures with 10. Poole this time gets to the rim using that left hand, a little closer to the basket.
Well, when they throw it into Green and they run their cutting split action as Morant attacks early in the clock and gets a... I don't get a lot of positive feedback from my part.
Timeout to discuss where we have to play the game of basketball.
Well, no such lead is safe anymore in the NBA, even in these playoffs. Thompson drills it. He still had 5 on the shot clock. Off
shot.
Draymond Green telling Wiggins to come use the screen. Back out Curry. Corner to Poole. Poole off the bounce. Euro step, banks it home. It's a 21-point lead. Poole settled, fires. Can't get it to go. Wiggins deflects it. Bane outlet to Morant.
Wiggins' effort and energy tonight defensively on the board have been great.
Oh, John Morant with another jaw jam. He's got 26, but they're in a 19-point hole. Wiggins, feet inside, Draymond Green, and a late whistle and a foul. Green lobbied for it, he got his wish. Desmond Bane now with 4. See that little shove from behind. Subtle but effective. So the whistle was blown.
And I'm watching Jonathan Kuminga get ready to come into the ball game. Who's standing at half court talking to him, encouraging him, delivering the message, giving the game plan and the recipe to go out and play? Andre Iguodala. That's leadership.
He's going to be marked reevaluated in a week. Has that disc injury in his neck. He's missed the past 4 games. Only played in 3 games in the first round. They're hoping to get him back again by next week.
But, Coach, you can attest to it. We've seen veteran players not show up or stay in the back. How valuable is the knowledge of Andre Iguodala just for one possession? Or you never know what he sees that the rest of the coaching staff or anybody else in the building doesn't.
Well, what resonates with me is I read about, like, Ryan Tannehill. They drafted a quarterback, and he said it wasn't his job to mentor him. And I'm like, it may not be your job, but it's part of being a great teammate is trying to help those that come after you and make them as good as they possibly can so you have the best possible team. It's the same what Iguodala's doing. It may not be the #1 responsibility, but it is a responsibility.
He's 38 now. By the way, that foul on Wiggins is third. Morant, good extra pass. Melton open and rattles in a three. Anthony Melton with his first three-pointer.
And that was against the zone. Good ball movement.
Again, we've seen these Grizzlies come back from big deficits earlier in the playoffs. Obviously a different opponent with Minnesota, but they don't stop coming at you. And Melton traveled.
You got to give better effort for loose balls. That was poor effort by you going after that loose basketball.
I know. It was. Bouncing right to me. I couldn't reach it.
.88 points with 4.5 to play in the third. One of the great playoff shooting performances we've seen. Still a long way to go, though. Poole drives, kicks it back out. Wiggins, 7 on the shot clock. Wiggins up top to Poole, launches a three, puts it in. Jordan Poole now at 16.
But they're crushing them off the dribble. Shot fake. Guys are flying by. They're in the paint. Multiple drives and getting wide open threes.
Tyus Jones out there with Morant. Zaire Williams comes up short. Well contested by